Hi guys, it's me here, Herlonda, and I wanted to come on and say happy Sunday to everyone. I'm here in the nursery, um, just taking a quick little break just to check in with the community and see how everyone's doing. Uh, there we go. There. So I am dressed, and hubby and I are going to be getting out and going to run a few errands. I need to go to Whole Food to get some oils, and I need to chat with Kimberly about the whole essential oils thing, and I'm kind of wanting to dip a toe, dip a toe in that. They're actually, our substitute Zumba teacher is going to be with us for 7 months because our teacher is like backpacking through Europe. Um, and she came in and she smelled like a gigantic jug of Kool-Aid. Red Kool-Aid. That's right. I said red. Not strawberry, not watermelon. Red Kool-Aid. She smelled so good. And I was like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. What is that? She was like, well, I mix my own essential oils. And she said this flavor is apple pomegranate. I was like, oh. I was just salivating. And it was so funny. Like, as she worked out, like, the smell intensified. And she smelled so good the entire time. Like, she was pouring sweat. But I still could smell it. It was such a sweet, it wasn't an overpowering, but just such a sweet fragrance. So Kimberly, I know you're going to be on it. I need to know, like, is there like a website for like, if you have a certain ailment, like what essential oil can help you, or like a mixing thing for like fragrances to wear, because she said she had very sensitive skin, so she couldn't use products like we can, like people that don't have sensitive skin, I guess, or whatever. And she uses essential oils, and she was like, yeah, it stays with you all day. I just love it. And I was like, oh man. And she seemed like one of those like all natural type of people, just like she had like natural hair, and she was really nice. So yeah, so that's one thing. We got some new things we're doing over here, just the Holberts, because we've like noticed the scale not moving as much, and actually kind of going in the opposite direction sometimes. So I figured it's time for a change. So we are adding two more, well, it was more like taking away two more things from our daily diet. First one, because even my one of my aerobics instructors told me that this particular fruit is loaded, packed down with sugar. And I was like, oh, it's just, I just have it once a day, every day. And I was like, well, maybe if I cut that out. And it is bananas. I love bananas. I have a banana for a snack in the morning, but lately, I've just been eating it with my lunch, because as I'm working throughout the day at school, I don't really have time to stop and eat it, because it was meant to be my morning snack around 10 a.m., 10:30. But that doesn't happen anymore, so I figured, since I'm not starving and hungry to death before lunch anymore, I'm just going to X that. And we are also taking away, because we mostly just drink water. I drink a tiny bit of orange juice to take my medicine in the morning, and my VA Fusion. Oh, I might need to check those VA Fusions. That might have that stuff in there too. But anyway, my husband, it's something that's in diet things, and they say it's diet for you, but it's foreign to your body, and your body doesn't know what to do with it. It turns it into fat. What was it called? Marmalade? No. Ramalade? It's something in like the diet Cokes and all that type of stuff that you think it says no sugar and all this type of stuff, but it really is a foreign contaminant, as I would call, that actually does not aid in you losing weight. So I need to check those, because I do get the diet version of that. So I need to check that. It may, because you know what? I think that does have Splenda in it. Dang it. that's something else I have to cut. I have 2 cases left of it, so I'm gonna drink those, and I'm gonna cut that out too. But for dinner time, we would drink, like those the Crystal Light type of thing, but we got the Walmart version. And for a while there, we were getting the natural ones that didn't have whatever that thing is called. I can't remember what it was. Just in my head, and I forgot. Um, Hold on. Hi guys, I'm back. It may have been only like not even a second for you guys, but I've been gone for like about 40 minutes. The name of the sugar substitute thing is called aspartame, and I checked my VA Fusion and it does not have it in it, and I will be able to continue to drink it because it only has 2 grams of sugar, and it has like natural fruit juices and B12s and green tea and stuff in it. So I'm going to continue using that. So we are cutting out bananas, and we are cutting out drinks with aspartame, like the diet. Well, like I said, we hadn't been drinking diet Cokes. We were drinking the little mixing things, but they had aspartame in them. So now we just drink water, and we had found some other little drinks that are kind of like made with like real juices, and or juice like extracts and B vitamins and stuff and green tea, and we looked and it does not have the aspartame in those, but we don't drink those every day. We alternate, like one day, well, cause for breakfast, it's not really a drink to go with breakfast. Well, I have my almond milk with that, and I have the little, about that much orange juice is what I drink, and my little shaky stuff. And lunch, I just drink water, and now for dinner we drink water. And every other day, or like not even every other day, like if we feel like we can go without, we just trying to drink water now. So we're trying to cut out some more sugars, and the fake sugars. And we're hoping that this little change will make a big difference in the long run. And as we progress through our weight loss journey, we have just been doing little things like that. It was always gradual. And when we got to got comfortable with one thing, like, okay, what else can we change? What else? What else? What else? And I have been alternating. I have a salad with chicken in it one week, and then I have these wheat carb. It's like carb. It was something with carbs, like where it doesn't have as many carbs in it, but it's these mini wraps, and they're wheat. And I will make shrimp wraps with them. I have the little shrimp, and I sprinkle seasoning on them with some vegetables, and I will cook them in the microwave at work. They're already cooked, they just are frozen. And I would have that with some habanero salsa with a little cheese and lettuce on top. I make shrimp tacos one week, and I've been alternating that. And I'm pretty sure the shrimp tacos ain't the bestest thing, but could be worse things. So yeah, so because I know like the shrimp does have like a good bit of was it fat in there? But they say fat isn't really the enemy. Sugar is ultimately the enemy, and that's the thing you want to watch the most. So yeah, so I'm like, and I've just been keeping up at the gym. But other than that, we're waiting on these last few loads, and we are going to see if Spirit Halloween is open to see if we can find some costumes. And we're going to Whole Food. I need to get peppermint oil and green tea oil. Some type of tea oil. I'll have to look at it. And anything else we may see, we may want. So that's about it. I just have to be like completely honest with you guys. I just, I guess, how can I say this? I haven't evolved and like sprouted something new, with my collection. Some collectors out there and people that make YouTube videos have adopted something else or dabble in other things to kind of make their videos interesting. But I have just kept to my same old regularly scheduled programming, and I just know it has to be absolutely boring for you guys because it's boring for me. Um, I don't even really get a thrill. Like 80% of the time, I don't even get a thrill about looking in the baby section anymore because, like, for us, okay, think of it like this: a normal parent with a normal child that grows, and they're not always shopping in the baby section. Then they go to the kids section, the youth, and then they go here, and they have different selections. For us, with our dolls, if you have like all newborn size dolls, or 0 to 3, you go to the baby section every year, every season. They're switching stuff out. You get stuff on clearance, blah blah blah. But after a while, you notice it's just like the same thing over and over again. It's like no wowing you type of stuff unless you want to start buying the high end clothing, which I opt not to do that. Um, Except for I did spoil myself. I did get some, but like I say, this to me, Gymboree is high end. That, and when they have their little clearance sales is when I kind of grab a cute layered set or something that they have that I was interested in. But I'm like, hey, it's on clearance now, so let's go ahead and get it now. So I do have that coming. I have a Gymboree little haul coming. I think it was like less than $50, and I got a couple of things like bibs, like 3 pair of pants, a couple of onesies, like some rompers, all kind of stuff. But anyway, I will show you guys that when that comes. So that'll be something for you guys to see. But I have been getting so bored, like with the repetitiveness, with the same old thing over and over again, like the hauls and the this, and you dress the baby or you take the baby out. It's just gotten old to me. So more than likely, like I say, my videos probably won't be as often. I will continue to come once a week, maybe twice a week, to just kind of talk and chat. And like I say, if you guys are interested in that, I'll be here. But I just can't be anyone else but me. Like I have said this before, I don't do the above and beyond. I don't have that much of an imagination for the role play. I mean, it just doesn't interest me. I mean, end of story. It just doesn't interest me. I don't want to do it. So why do something just to get views? It's just not my cup of tea. If I don't want to do it, I just don't want to do it. And if I don't have a lot of subscribers because of that, that is the reason why I'm perfectly okay with that. I am who I am. So yeah, I've just kind of gotten, for the most part, over it. Like, because if you go to your normal places where I would go, it's like Walmart, Target. You notice this is like the same thing over and over again. It's something new, but it's the same theme, or it's a different color, but it's still basically. And then I kind of cut myself off because I like certain things. I like dinosaurs. I like Winnie the Pooh, Princess. And for my boys, I kind of have, like teddy bears, this cutesy baby. I like cutesy baby. I don't like the whole grown-up baby thing, like when you dress your baby and stuff that an adult would wear, but is just shrunken down for a baby. I don't like that. I like babies to wear baby stuff, like baby colors, teddy bears, and I don't know, Peppa Pig, Winnie the Pooh, like not this upper stuff. I don't like that. That's just my personal preference. I don't like, so I don't buy it. So, but the type of stuff I like, it just seems as though it's just repetitive. And it's just kind of, because I'm just looking through the Shreks like, That's okay. Yeah, like I've seen that before. It's like it's just no big. There's no big thrill in the halls and the shopping and the going above and beyond. It's not fun right now for me. Like I don't know, maybe I've like after like a while I'm kind of like taking a break. Maybe I'll kind of find stuff later on, but I don't know. It's just that I mean I still enjoy my collection. I still love coming in and holding a baby, but like I said, I don't really hold my babies as much as I used to. Um, well, I don't know. I don't know. I think that's pretty much kind of stayed the same ish. Like it's just I have to be in a certain mood. I have to be in a certain mood for them. Like sometimes I want to hold them. Sometimes I just want them in the room so I can look at them. I'll come in here and just kind of look at them or whatever. But I really don't do much with my collection. And it's just really kind of slowed down for me because of, finances, trying to redirect finances into a more appropriate direction as far as lifelong goals, retirement. I'm getting older. You got to think about your future. You can't spend all your money on dolls. Well, that's for me. If people choose to do that, that's their business. It's not my business, but I don't choose to do that. I choose to have my play money, and I choose to have this is the money I'm going to be living on when I hit 55. And I promise you, I'm not working a day past 55 on my birthday, January 31st, in 2050, whatever it's going to be. I'm going to be like, it's going to be already set up. My birthday's going to come. But actually the day before my birthday, because I'm not going to work on my birthday. January 30th, I'm going to be like, holla. I hope you have somebody already in place because my notice would have been in by then, because I don't feel as though I'm the type of person that retire and come back and, oh, I miss my job. Oh no. No, I'm not going to miss my job at all. I mean, I will miss my kids and the relationships I had and the fun times, but I'm not going to miss going to that job. I will have those wonderful memories and pictures in it that I can look at as much as I want and go down memory lane. And I am thoroughly content on being a cat foster mommy. My husband and I, that's what we plan on doing. When we retire, we are going to foster kittens. And mama cats, we're going to be like Melissa. That's what I want to do. And we're going to travel. That's it. And just enjoy the rest of the time I have here on this planet. That is my goal. That's it. I mean, it may be boring to some people, but that's it. I don't want anything other than that. I want to retire at 55. I want to have like about a year, maybe a year or two to just maybe do a little traveling, and kind of just really kind of sit on my butt, maybe do some projects around the house. So like I say, that's going to be 20 years from now. I don't know exactly what's going to be going on at that time, but that is what I look forward to. Like I said, I don't have kids to worry about and to put through college and worry about all their needs. I don't have that block. That's gone. I don't have that. So my next thing is retirement. I don't have the whole luxury of having grandkids and, well, luxury. I don't know. It's just, anywho, I don't know. We'll stick with luxury. I don't have the luxury of being a grandparent or being a mom. So my next thing is retirement, and I just want to put in my last little 20 years I got going here. Well, actually it's 19 because I count 19 because this is year 11. So once I start a year, it's already over because once you're in it, you're in it. That's how I feel anyway. So every time goes by so quickly. So that's why I want to get to retirement and just enjoy whatever time I do have left on this earth. And I just pray to God that I am able to reach retirement because tomorrow's not promised, as we know. And I also just wanted to come on and tell you guys that with the whole Harvey thing, my prayers are with everyone in Texas. They say they're gonna be it's going to be a long haul, years before they get things back right in Texas. And that sucks. There's no way to, there's no, nothing else. That's it, period. That sucks. There's nothing else to say about that. But we were fortunate we did not get hit here where I live. There were some people that are in Louisiana that are closer to Texas, like that way towards the west side of Louisiana, that did get some flooding and were affected. But it didn't, the path didn't come to us. So I am thankful for that. I mean, I can't sit here and say that I'm not, because I am. We've been through it and I don't want to go through it again. And there's nothing wrong with being honest about that. I do feel for the people that have to go through that, because I know it's going to be a long road. It took darn near a year for us to get everything back completely, back. So yeah, and it seems as though it was much, much worse, much, much worse in Texas. So I think they were saying like it was going to be weeks, maybe months before the water even receded in some of the areas. I was like, oh my gosh. It was a couple days, like 4 days before we were able to come back to our house. But like I say, the water was still up, but we walked through the water to come to our house. It was still flooded in the streets, but we were able to get to the house. So it wasn't completely gone when we did come back to get our cats. We came to rescue them. And that is something, Lord, I tell you, when you go through something, you just realize what's important. And like I say, that's something I will never do again. I will never, ever leave my pets behind again, because we never had anything like that. It was like, oh, it's not going to flood. It may just get up to the yard, whatever. We were not ready. And it just came so fast. We had to just grab something like our important documents and get out. And because in my mindset, I'm like, where are we going? Like, we didn't have time to like grab their little boxes and, I guess I could have just went to the store later, but they would have needed their litter and litter boxes right then, and like stores were closed, and it was a mess, man. It was a mess. Whew. But anyway, that's in the past. We're not going to talk about that. So, yes, recap, doing a few changes to the diet and trying to reconfigure my brain back to the way it was when we first started losing weight. I was so much more disciplined. Like, we was like, no candy, no fast food, no, 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 I don't care. The answer was no. But lately it's been like, you can get that pack of cookies. Well, not like a big like pack, just like, that's one thing I do whenever I want something. I get like the single version. Like, you eat it, that is gone. You don't have a whole big container full of cookies that you can keep going back and forth to. That's something that I have remained true to. Whenever I do want something, like, at Walmart they have like those cookies for 98 cents, and it's like 3 of them in a little brown bag. I don't know what color bag it is wherever you guys are from, but I get something like that. Then I can have my little fix, yum yum yum. They're gone, then that's it. But I want to get back to the point where I don't even have that. I just want to chop it back down, because the cravings have been taking me over. Like, it's not to the point of like completely. It's definitely not to the point of undoing everything that I've worked so hard for. But I feel as though if I kept giving in to the temptations, who knows what would happen. I just didn't know. I just don't want to go down that road. I don't. So this weekend was a clean eating weekend. My husband took me out. We went to the movies yesterday, and we went to dinner before that to like Roadhouse, Longhorn Steakhouse, something like that. And I had some baked tilapia with some some grilled shrimp on top, and it had like the little rice. I had steamed broccoli and a sweet potato. That was it. No dessert, no nothing. At the movies, no popcorn, no candy, nothing. Can't say I was like completely thrilled about that, but you gotta start. I have to start back somewhere because I just like even see my face. Like I just feel as though I've gotten fatter again. Like, like I was smaller than this. Does my face look fatter to y'all? It probably does. I've been like working on muscle tone and stuff. But we've been working out and stuff. But I don't know. I just feel as though I'm still doing the right thing. I'm trying to subtract some more snacks again. It's hard. Like, man. That's my face. I'm like, man. It's hard, like denying yourself things you want. It's really hard. But we're trying to do good. But I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I need to start wrapping this up. Ouch, ouch, I hit my toe. Oh, my word. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I hit my toe on the little ottoman thingy. Well, actually, yeah, no. Yeah. Ouch. But anyway, anything else? I don't plan on leaving the community at any time soon. Like I say, if anything, my videos will be less at sometimes, a little more sometimes. I've just been kind of enjoying time with hubby. We had a nice 3-day weekend. We did our thing. We cleaned the house on Friday, grocery shopped, we washed clothes and cooked. Saturday, and like it seemed like the laundry just would not end, and like I thought I had started the laundry and I didn't start a load, and we're like behind now, but these are the last 2 loads that are in there now, and as soon as they're done we're out of here. Yes, to go run those few little errands, just kind of get out the house for a little bit. And we have tomorrow off as well. Monday is it Labor Day? I always forget. Someone told me in the comments on my last video. But I'm so horrible. I always forget stuff. So shout out to all the cool peeps out there. If you're a loving, kind, and you support, I don't know, you give compliments and you support people and you're nice, right on. Good job. No bullying, and you're just a good person and you do what's right, and you do right by your friends, and you know, all that good stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just here yakking now. So it's like I just really have to be in a certain mood. Like right now I could be changing a baby. I don't want to. I don't want to change a baby right now. It's like I shouldn't have to force myself to do it, you know. I should want to do it. That's the whole point of a hobby, fun, blah, blah, blah. But you guys do excuse me. I think all reborn mommies are, I don't know if it's for anybody that collects anything goes through this, but it just gets a little dry sometimes, you know? It gets a little dry and you gotta, you know, put a little lotion on it, a little moisturizer or something, let it kind of sit for a little bit and, you know, lube it back up. That's what you have to do. So right now, the hobby, the collecting and everything is kind of dry for me. I'm kind of sad because I'm waiting on 2 babies. I really want those babies. I really want Aria back, and I want to see Cassian. And I don't know when I'm getting them, so I'm kind of sad about that. So I guess things will maybe perk back up when I do have them, when my artist lets me know that, hey, they're done, go ahead and send that last payment, and you know, they'll be on their way to me. But I have yet to get that email. When? But you know what? When last time I checked my email? I'm about to check my email right now, but I don't think so. No, because I've been checking this on my tablet. But anyway, I'm out of here. I have yacked enough. I will talk to you guys later. I made 30 minutes of nothingness. But wish me luck on getting back on my strict healthy eating, no slip ups on, because on the weekends I just be like, oh, I just want to eat it on the weekend. I just want to stuff it in my mouth on the weekend. But I try not to, I don't do too bad. I really honestly don't. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just eating pound cakes and Krispy Kreme donuts. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. But I do treat myself, and even the little treats make me feel like I am completely unraveling everything I've done. So I'm trying to stay strong. Hubby is helping me not to get weak and want to buy bad things. We have had a completely clean eating weekend so far, and I am hoping to keep up the good work. And hopefully I can do it again next weekend. And probably maybe the weekend after that, maybe we'll have a treat. We'll see. Anyway, I'm out of here. Mwah. Peace. Bye-bye. I love you guys. Be good to each other. Treat each other with love, kindness, and respect. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.